This is how we make a baguette. I set my scale to grams. This is bread flour, going to weigh out 200 grams. Perfect. Next we have some active yeast. I add a 1/4 teaspoon. And regular table salt, 1 teaspoon. Then whisk the dry ingredients together. Next, I'm going to weigh out my water. Switch to milliliters. And I'll do about 165 milliliters. This is tap water. I put in the microwave for about 40 seconds. I'm going to pour in my water. And then a drizzle of olive oil. Now I'm going to take a icing spatula and just mix. Want to pick up all the flour we can. Then I take my bench scraper and I scrape down the sides. At this point, it's looking just slightly dry. I'll hit it with another little bit of water and continue mixing. And you want it slightly sticky, just like that. We'll cover and let it sit overnight. All right, so the bread's been resting for about 8 hours now, and I'm gonna give it a quick turn. Just fold it in on itself using the bench scraper. I'll go around about 2 or 3 times till everything looks nice and shiny. Scrape everything back down, and we'll cover it and let it sit till the morning. It's now the next day. You can see my dough has really gotten big and fluffy, lots of air bubbles, and now we're going to shape it into a baguette. So I take a baking sheet and put a liberal amount of bread flour down. Then I take my bench scraper and start slowly pushing it out into the baking sheet. Now I'm going to take some more flour and cover the top. Get around the edges and flour my hands and start flattening it out. Get under it a little. And I'd say it's about 12 by 8 inches. A little more flour. Then I fold the top half in and then fold it over again. And I've cut a piece of parchment paper that I've got on a cookie sheet, and we're going to lift and move. Just shape it up a little. And then I have a forming tool here. I'll put a link in the video. And I just scoot it and slide it in. Like so. Then take a plastic bag, put my tray in the plastic bag, and we'll let that proof for about another hour or two. All right, the bread's been proofed, and we preheated the oven to 450. And we're just going to throw it in on the top shelf. And let it cook for 30 minutes. It's now been 30 minutes, approximately. And their baguette, a little stuck. I'll put it on the wire rack and let it rest for about an hour.